boys, yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for the recent support. Last night's video was amazing. A lot of the stuff went up if you guys bought. GG. So today, obviously tomorrow, Rttf is starting. So it's gonna be some insane stuff happening. Gonna show you guys some stuff that already earlier has been leaked real quick. Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys, get my thoughts, some cards I think can do well over this weekend. Before we get into it, make sure you guys do drop a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new for daily FIFA 22 market/investments. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so starting with the leak, of course, I think this came out yesterday, so I'm a little bit later on this, but however, make sure you guys drop him a follow, link down below, Mr. Sheriff, the sheriff of the FIFA community. Alright, Bailly DePaul Showdown is coming, guys. Looks pretty nice to me. I mean, can you guys figure out which one I'm going to be doing? You feel me? But yeah, looks awesome though. Knowing that, let's get into some investments. Alright guys, so one card that I personally am taking a gamble on. I have a good amount of Cornets right now at 30k, some at 32k with the Shadow. If you're on Xbox and PlayStation, I would aim for that, maybe even 31k at this point. Pretty self-explanatory. The Ivorian link to Bailly right there, I think will be great. At 30k, I would think similarly to maybe Bamba last week. Bamba was like 28 to 30k, which is what we bought at. And then he rebounded back to, yeah, he's currently 36k. Earlier it was about 38, 39k. Yeah, Cornet is one that I do like a lot, guys. PC, he's a bit high. Yeah, so if you guys want him, like 4 or 5k undercuts, I guess. But PS and Xbox, though, 30k. Definitely like how he looks. Okay, guys, another one that I do like is Cordoba right here. So I've heard that there is a Quadrado Rttf coming. Don't know if it's in SBC or in packs, but I know there's a Quadrado coming. Hyperlink, obviously, because because he's a hero card. I like him. The only thing to worry about for the center backs is obviously a beast center back in Kimpembe coming. A little info on that. My prediction is, you guys remember last week with LaCroix, guys? Whenever LaCroix came out, he was about extinct for the first 2 hours or so at 1.3 million, right? And it's LaCroix. He's about half of that now. Kimpembe, if his price range is anything under like 1.4 million, maybe even 1.5, my prediction is he's going to be extinct. Yes, EA are going to do a ton of lightning rounds and stuff, but, he's going to be super rare still. So just keep that in mind. I do, if they have his price range right away, then, it's a different story. But if they don't do it right away, a lot of different center backs, I think people will buy back up. Saying that, just a little info. I know we're a little off track, but it's kind of connected. Cordoba, I think overall will do great. He's currently about 230. I'd go for like 220, 215 would be amazing. 155 max, I would say, would be all right on Xbox. PC, you guys can get on this as well if you guys want. I would say like 215 as well. Could be all right. Yeah, not a bad shout. Alright guys, so obviously Neymar has been dead recently, the gold version, because of the flashback version. I think the flashback version has maybe I don't know, 8 to 10 days left, something like that. Saying that, guys, tomorrow, once again, we will be expecting a ton of lightning rounds. Let's see if he goes any lower, alright? If Neymar goes to 110, 120, I'm definitely going to pick one up, just for even if there's a fast rebound or something. We'll take a look. Not telling you guys to buy this one right now. This one, wait till lightning round, see what he's at. If he drops more, maybe look for a 5 to 10k undercut. I would definitely pick one up for a rebound. Okay, if you guys want to stock back up on informs tomorrow, first of all, if you have some tonight, I personally would cash out. If you guys bought Mitrovic yesterday for 24, 25k, he's back down to 27. Content time today, you were getting literally anywhere from 32 to 38k for him. So if you guys listen, GG. Tomorrow, though, with the lightning rounds and such, I personally am going to buy back into a lot of informs, guys. So a lot of these special cards I'm going to buy, maybe sell tomorrow night, and then buy some informs. Mike right here, Mr. Mainan, or Mainan, I don't know. 29k. If this dude goes to 25k tomorrow, guys, French. All right, so he can go for people's teams. He also, obviously, 86 inform works for so many SBCs. He's one that I like probably the most. Already getting down there, so wait till the lightning rounds, though. However, the rest of the team of the week, tomorrow could be a great time. Let's see how low Sterling gets. He's already 91k. If he drops 70 something, we'll take a look, right? Don't underestimate lightning rounds, guys. There's going to be so many tomorrow. Ward-Prowse is more than Mike. I would go for Mike. Visca's 30k. Yeah, if I had to look at all their prices right now and kind of narrow down which ones I like, Mr. Mike I like. I mean, Mitrovic is significantly cheaper, so, wait till lightning rounds tomorrow. Let's say he's 24 5k. We'll snap at 22. Could be great. This guy right here, he was earlier 23k. If you guys bought yesterday, recommend it at 16, 17. Awesome, but made about 6, 7k per card. GG. But overall, guys, for these, just wait till content time tomorrow. They should be lower. I will snipe a bunch. If you guys want to come to the streams, link down below, twitch.tv/Realedwin. I'll update you guys on which one I think are the best. If you guys were watching the stream earlier today, you would have saw that I picked up a Djalo for 221 with a shadow. So hear me out, right? The only bad thing, once again, for him is Kimpembe coming out. However, I personally, once again, think Kimpembe might be extinct if his price range isn't over like 1.45 mil. Which means people will buy guys like Djalo back and other center backs, right? But same league, so I'm going to go with him. I think he's a good one. Also, that's super linked to, or hyperlinked to Renato Sanchez. You know, great shout. Renato Sanchez, of course, is leagued to be in the team. I think he can do great. 10 counter cuts is what I'm going for on Xbox and PS. He's already a bit high on PC, but I would say like 260 if you really want him. If you want to take a chance, he is higher though, so higher risk. But yeah, PS, Xbox guys, 10 counter cuts, or even like 7 to 8K with a shadow. Not a bad shout in my opinion. Maybe worth the gamble. Okay, Kakare Future Stars is currently about 184.5. I was buying him at like 175 with shadow, so it's decent. If you guys do want him though, I'd go for like a 10K undercut right now. Great links out of packs, could do decent over time. Is he my favorite investment out of all of them? Probably not, but if you guys can get him for 10K undercuts, I think with the shadow, he's already like 10K, 8 to 10K cheaper, so definitely get him with the shadow. Could be all right. I definitely think 200 could be okay. Will he go to like 250, 300? Not too sure. A lot of people are thinking like Gendouzi, WW card type rise out of packs, I guess. Personally, I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but still worth a shout. Future Stars Chamani, boys. Recommended him before. I think he's back down a little bit actually right now, which is decent. 115 is what I've been looking at. Yeah, with what we're expecting coming out, I would not be surprised if this dude went to like 125, even 1.3 mil. That's just my prediction. You know, this one is just think about all the Ligue 1 cards that are coming out, right? That we already know of. The French cards, Mendy as well. Mendy, Kimpembe, Renato so far, I believe, is what we know. He could be very, very good. Comparing to, like, for example, Bellingham, I still think Chamani is a bit undervalued. I haven't used Bellingham, but yeah, he's really expensive. That's another story. But yeah, Chamani, guys, if you guys can find a nice undercut, in my opinion, could be all right. Okay, another card that I picked up 2 of so far is Mateus Cunha, Future Stars. Once again, the hard link to DePaul in the showdown. He could be decent. I've been aiming for 150. So if you're on Xbox, I would go for, I would probably say 130. If you guys can do 130, maybe even 132, I think it's okay. He's a bit higher on PC, so I'd go for like 155 for you guys, maybe 157, 150 on PS. Not a bad shout. That hard link can definitely be decent. Yeah, should do all right. Okay, another one, if you guys do want to take a gamble, I think it could, there's a lot of positives, right? Same thing, hard links, DePaul. Feelings could be pretty decent. If you guys, like, for example, if you buy him somehow like 480, 490, I think you're going to make some points tomorrow. Xbox, I think like 370, 375 could be great. Too high on PC, I'd probably stay away. Whoops. But yeah, guys, not a bad shot for the rich guys out there. This one, though, I will say, at most, I would pick one up, so do at your own risk. But 30K undercuts or so for tax purposes, that strong link could come in really handy. Okay, guys, and the last card for today's video that I'm going to show you guys, all right, is Hernandez's 86 and 87. So, hear me out. Tomorrow, Mendy's Mendy's Rttf is coming out. Of course, I think it's going to be a better, obviously better than Hernandez. So, I'm going to say this. Don't buy it right now. However, most people that want Mendy will probably realize, like, oh, wow, he's actually really expensive. And I think they're going to go back for Theo. That's my prediction. So look for a content type tomorrow. See if he's around 230, 235 even. All right, 210 or so on Xbox, 240 maybe on PC. For the 87, I would definitely take a look around 6 to 7 UK tomorrow. I think could be a very good time. For the 86, see if he goes like literally like 105. If he goes to like 105 or so, I will pick one up for a rebound. 100K or less on Xbox, higher on PC as usual, but see if he goes to like 120, 125. Not a bad shot in my opinion, guys. Yeah, once again, when people realize Mendy's super expensive, definitely think demand for him will go up a bit. Anyways, guys, that is it for tonight's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, all right? Once again, come to the streams, link down below, twitch.tv/Realedwin. If you guys have any questions, just ask me live. I go live at 3 Eastern on most days, usually 6 days a week. Come through, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new for daily FIFA 22 content. See you in the next one.